February 6, 2011, Super Bowl Sunday, the day America pauses. But for one man, the game was over before kickoff. Aaron Barr's iPhone died, mid-email. He tried his password, Kibbafo 33. The one he had used everywhere for 7 years was suddenly incorrect. His Facebook, locked. Twitter? Someone else was posting from his account. His home address, his social security number, his wife's phone was buzzing with death threats. Barr was completely exposed. But here's what Barr didn't know yet. 4 teenagers were watching him through his own security cameras. They had 71,000 of his emails. They had found something that would destroy 3 companies and expose a major conspiracy to attack WikiLeaks. This was not a typical case of cybercrime. In 12 minutes, this former Navy cryptologist would realize he just made the biggest mistake in cybersecurity history. How did a military-trained expert get hacked by teenagers? 6 weeks earlier, Aaron Barr, CEO of HB Gary Federal, was desperate. His $3.2 million government contractor firm was bleeding cash and facing bankruptcy. Barr needed a savior, and he thought he found it by hunting ghosts. For 73 nights, he infiltrated chat rooms, convinced he had cracked the code of Anonymous, and found their real names. January 31, 2011, Barr made the call that sealed his fate. He phoned the Financial Times, boasting, "I can prove Anonymous has a hierarchy. I have names." The article went live, drawing the immediate ire of the very group he mocked. And one 8-year-old hacker named Kayla typed 9 chilling words. "This idiot just declared war, so let's give him one." 4 hackers converged: Sabu, Topiary, T-Flow, and Kayla. In the next 37 hours, they committed one of the most devastating hacks in history. Kayla initiated the breach with a basic SQL injection. The site crumbled, and she was in. The shocking part, the part that makes you question the entire security industry, was what she found. Aaron Barr, the expert, used the exact same password everywhere, Kibbafo 33. This universal password was based on his dead dog's name and his high school football number. All of his accounts, from corporate email to World of Warcraft, were protected by this simple mistake. The hackers did not immediately destroy everything. Instead, they watched for 31 hours, reading Barr's emails in real time, watching him brag, and watching him mock the hackers. Sabu screenshotted Barr's message to his wife, "Honey, after Monday, we'll never have to worry about money again." Sabu typed, "This is going to age poorly." Then, they found the documents that changed the game, PowerPoints labeled WikiLeaks Destruction Plan and Journalist Targeting Protocol. This was no longer just a simple hack. This was a corporate and government conspiracy exposed by a group of teenage hackers. The presentations detailed operations to plant fake documents in WikiLeaks, expose whistleblowers, and destroy the careers of specific journalists. One slide suggested cyber assassination. The hackers downloaded 71,843 emails and 4.7 gigabytes of confidential evidence. HB Gary Federal was not just incompetent, they were conspiring to destroy journalism itself. The new message replacing HB Gary's homepage was terrifying. "We're not hackers. We're your IT department. You just didn't know you hired us." The hackers set the timer for Super Bowl kickoff, maximum humiliation. February 6th, 5 p.m. The first domino fell. Barr's accounts were locked, his passwords invalidated, and his social media compromised. 3 minutes later, a notification appeared from his own Twitter account. It posted his social security number and home address, inviting people to come say hi. Then came the worst moment of this cybercrime documentary. Someone called in a hostage situation at his address, a terrifying act known as swatting. 7 officers, guns drawn, surrounded his house while his neighbors watched. And somewhere, 4 hackers were watching it all unfold through his own security cameras. Barr got into an anonymous chat room on his son's laptop. A message popped up instantly from Topiary. "Enjoying the game, Aaron?" Barr typed back, "What do you want?" The response changed everything. "Nothing. We already have it." They had the email where he offered to sell WikiLeaks donor information to Bank of America for $2 million. This exposed the heart of the conspiracy. The next day, the leaks revealed that Bank of America hired a firm who hired HB Gary, Palantir, and Barrico called Team Themis. Their mission was to destroy WikiLeaks before WikiLeaks destroyed the bank. The fee was $2 million per month. The fallout was instant. Palantir and Barrico immediately severed all ties with HB Gary. Team Themis was gone. Barr's boast was also proven false. He was wrong about every single anonymous member he claimed to have identified, proving his investigation was pure fantasy. We also learned about the FBI contract. HB Gary was creating something called Metal Gear, software designed to control thousands of fake social media accounts to manipulate elections and destroy reputations. The FBI paid $250,000 for the prototype. This is the hidden face of cybercrime, not just breaking systems, but breaking trust. Barr resigned 22 days after the hack, his family was destroyed, and the company was finished. On March 15th, HB Gary Federal, once worth $15 million, was sold for a mere $23,000. It was effectively erased. The hackers were eventually caught, though the ringleader, Sabu, was an FBI informant who sold out his accomplices. Only Tiflo was never identified. The real lesson of this cybercrime documentary is about power. Barr thought he had it because of his corporate contracts. Anonymous knew they had it because they understood one simple truth. In the digital age, information is the only power that truly matters. The war against digital age crime isn't fought with firewalls alone. It's fought with vigilance. We must learn the lessons Barr ignored. The Digital Sleuth's Guide to Prevention and Recovery starts with the Kibbafo 33 lesson. Never reuse passwords and turn on multi-factor authentication everywhere. Be vigilant against phishing and social engineering. Treat your data as the $2 million secret it is. If you are hacked, isolation and speed are everything in recovery. Change all critical passwords from an uncompromised device immediately. The biggest takeaway? Assume you are being watched, because the biggest threat is often not a sophisticated exploit, but the oldest trick in the book, human error. The war against cybercrime will always be a battle against complacency. Don't be the next Aaron Barr. Protect your digital life.